Confusion now hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder hath broke ope the Lord's annuated temple, and stole thence the life of the building. That's from Act 2, Scene 3. I am not treacherous. That's from Act 4, Scene 3. Bleed, bleed, poor country, great tyranny, lay though they bases sure, for goodness dare not check thee, where though they wrongs. The title is a feared, fare thee well, Lord. I will not be the villain that thou thinks, for the whole space that's the tyrant's grasp and the rich east to boot. And that's also from Act 4, Scene 3.
So I lose none in seeking to argument it, but still keep my bosom franchise and allegiance clear. I shall be counseled. Thou hast it now, King Cawdor, Glamis as the weird woman promised, and I fear thou playest most foul for't. Let your highness command upon me, to which my duties are with a most indissoluble tie forever knit. First quote, Act 2, Scene 1, and the last two quotes are Act 3, Scene 1.
Okay, so these are the quotes for Lady Macduff. And the first quotes go like this. It's actually a conversation between Lady Macduff and her son. Was my father a traitor, mother? A, that he was. What is a traitor? Why, one that swears and lies. Quote 2 is a conversation of Lady Macduff and her son as well. And it goes like this. What, with worms and flies? With what I get, I mean, and so do they. Poor bird, thou dost never fear the net nor line, the pitfall nor the gin. Quote 3 is a quote of Lady Macduff saying, Whither should I fly? I have done no harm, but I remember I am in this earthly world. Lastly, quote 4 is a conversation between Murderer 1 and Lady Macduff, and it goes like this. Where's your husband? I hope in no place so unsanctified, where such as thou mightst find him.
Here we have Duncan quotes. The first quote comes from Act 1, Scene 4. I have begun to plant thee, and will labor to make thee full of growing, noble Banquo, that has no less deserved, nor must be known, no less to have done so. Let me enfold thee, and hold thee to my heart. The second quote comes from Act 1, Scene 4. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. The third quote comes from Act 1, Scene 6. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued against the deep damnation of his taking off.